Welcome to Curie Electronics. This is the third example problem on superposition theorem. So we have learned what is superposition theorem, what are the steps to be followed, and today we have to solve this question. Find I2. This is I2. I2 using superposition theorem. So in superposition theorem, what we do, we will consider one source at a time and the remaining sources we will replace it by their internal resistances. So I2 we have to find. Now first we will consider one source at a time, correct? Now we will consider the current source first. Set E equal to 0, that is our 36. E is the 36 volt voltage source that we have to deactivate. So only the current source we are considering. So the voltage source has to be replaced by a short circuit. R1 equals to 12 ohms. And what is there in the circuit? Then we have the R2 resistor. R2 equals to 6 ohms. Then we have the current source, active source. That is the active source. We have made the voltage source inactive. So that is a 9 amps current flows through this. And whatever the current flowing through this 6 ohm resistor, we'll take it as I2 dash. Now I2 dash we have to find. If you observe this circuit, this is a current divider. We can use the current division rule here to find the current flowing through this 6 ohm resistor. So I2 dash equals opposite resistance, that is current divider rule I am applying. That means if you want to find the current through 6 ohm resistor, then you have to write the value of opposite branch resistor and the numerator, that is 12, then sum of two resistors, 12 plus 6 multiplied by the total current applied, that is 9. So this is equal to 12 upon 18 multiplied by 9. So we'll get 2 here, 1. So 6 amps current flows through this 6 ohm resistor when current source is active. Similarly, we have to find what is the current flowing through that 6 ohm resistor when voltage source is active and current source is inactive. So this is our I2. Now second step, we are finding set I equal to 0. That current source we are making it as 0. So we have our voltage source active. This is the 36 volt and R1 equals 12 ohm. This current we will mention as I2 double dash. I2 double dash. And then the current source we are replacing it by a open circuit. And what is this value? R2 equal to 6 ohms. Now what is the current flowing through this 6 ohm resistor? If the current source is open, this is a series circuit. So we can apply the Ohm's law. I2 double dash equal to V upon total resistance RT. So it's a series circuit. So same current flows through this 12 ohm as well as the 6 ohm resistor. So V is 36 volt upon what is the total resistance, sum of 12 ohm and 6 ohm, that is 18 ohm. So 36 upon 18 will get 2. So it is 2 amps of current flow. with the current source as well as the voltage source, the direction of current is same. Now let us take the algebraic sum. What is the algebraic sum? I2 equals I2 dash plus I2 double dash. So what was the I2 dash we got? That is 6 amps. What was the I2 double dash we got? 2 amps. Both are in the same direction. So total current I2 equals to 8 amps. So this also. So we have solved another example problem. Now in the next we'll follow another 2-3 problems from previous year question papers. Next video onwards we'll solve the previous year exam questions. If you like the video, please share with your friends and don't forget to hit the like button.